Hello, and welcome to the Victoria English Podcast. This is Victoria, and I am so happy you're here with me today. Before we begin, I want to say a very special hello to all my new listeners. If this is your first time listening to my podcast, welcome, welcome, welcome. I am so glad you found me. And if you have been with me for a while, thank you for coming back. You make my heart so full of joy. I want to ask you something very quickly. If you enjoy learning English with me, please take a moment to subscribe to my channel. When you subscribe, you will never miss a new episode. And it helps me know that you want more lessons like this one. So please hit that subscribe button. It means the world to me. Thank you. Now, let me ask you a question. Do you know your neighbors? Do you say hello to them when you see them outside? Do you feel comfortable talking to them in English? For many English learners, talking to neighbors can feel a little scary. You might worry that you do not have the right words. Or you might be afraid that you will make a mistake and people will not understand you. But I want you to know something important. Your neighbors are just people. They are not teachers. They are not judges. They are just people who live near you. And most of them will be happy that you try to talk to them. They will appreciate your effort. And the more you practice, the easier it will become. Today, I want to help you feel more confident about talking to your neighbors in English. We are going to learn simple phrases you can use every day. We will talk about how to start a conversation. We will learn how to respond when someone talks to you. We will also practice some common topics that neighbors often talk about. By the end of this episode, you will feel ready to say hello to your neighbors with a big smile and a friendly voice. So, take a deep breath, relax, and let us begin this journey together. Let us start with the very first thing you say to a neighbor. This is the easiest thing to say, and you can use it anytime you see someone. The word is hello. Yes, just hello. You can also say hi. Hi is a little more casual and friendly. Hello is a little more polite and formal. But both are perfect for talking to neighbors. When you say hello, you should also smile. A smile makes you look friendly and approachable. It shows that you are not scared or angry. It invites the other person to talk to you. So practice this with me. Say hello. Good. Now say hi. Great. Now say it with a smile. I can hear your smile in your voice. That is wonderful. But sometimes, just saying hello is not enough. You might want to say more. You might want to ask how the person is doing. In English, we have a very common question we ask people. We say, "How are you?" This is a simple and friendly question. When you say "How are you" to a neighbor, you're showing that you care about them. But there is something important you need to know. In American English, when we ask "How are you?" we do not always expect a long answer. Usually, people just say, "I am fine, thank you." Or they say, "Good, how about you?" This is a very short and easy exchange. But it is a wonderful way to start a conversation. Let me give you an example. Imagine you are walking outside and you see your neighbor in their garden. You can say, "Hello, how are you today?" And they might say, "I am good, how are you?" And then you can say, "I am doing well, thank you." This is a very simple conversation. But it is a conversation. You have connected with your neighbor. You have shown that you are friendly. And you have practiced your English. This is a big step. Even if you only say these few words, you are making progress. So let us practice this together. I want you to imagine that I am your neighbor. I say hello, how are you? And you say, "I am fine, thank you." How about you? Now you try it. Say it out loud. Good job. You are doing wonderfully. Now let us talk about something else. Sometimes we see our neighbors doing things outside. Maybe they are gardening. Maybe they are washing their car. Maybe they are walking their dog. When you see this, you can make a comment about what they are doing. This is a great way to start a conversation because it is about something you can both see. It is very natural and easy. For example, if your neighbor is in their garden, you can say, "Your flowers are so beautiful." Or you can say, "I love your garden." This is a compliment. People love compliments. It makes them feel good. And when you give a compliment, the other person will usually say thank you. Then you can continue talking. Let me give you another example. If your neighbor is walking their dog, you can say, "What a cute dog." Or you can say, "Your dog is so friendly." Then the neighbor might tell you the dog's name. Or they might ask if you have a pet. This is a wonderful way to start a longer conversation. And it feels very natural because you are talking about something happening right in front of you. You do not need to think of a complicated topic. You just need to look around and say what you see. So let us practice some of these phrases. Say after me. Your flowers are so beautiful. Good. I love your garden. Wonderful. What a cute dog. Excellent. Your dog is so friendly. Perfect. Now, I want to teach you about asking questions. When you ask questions, you show that you are interested in the other person. People like it when you are interested in them. So when you talk to your neighbor, try to ask at least one question. But do not ask very personal questions. Do not ask about money. Do not ask about their age. Do not ask about their job if you do not know them well yet. Keep it simple and friendly. Some good questions are, how long have you lived here? Or do you like living in this neighborhood? Or have you lived here for a long time? These are simple questions that most people are happy to answer. Let us look at this in a conversation. Imagine you are at the mailbox and you see your neighbor. You can say, hello, how are you? They say, good, how are you? You say, I am doing well, thanks. Then you can say, have you lived here for a long time? This is a nice question. It is not too personal. It helps you learn about your neighbor. And it gives them a chance to tell you a story. Maybe they have lived there for 20 years. Or maybe they just moved in last month. Either way, you're learning about them. And they're talking to you. This is exactly what you want. Now let us talk about another common topic. In many neighborhoods, people talk about the weather. Why? Because the weather affects everyone. And it is a safe topic. It is not personal. It is not political. It is just about rain, sun, and clouds. So you can say, nice weather today, right? Or you can say, it is so sunny today, I love it. Or you can say, I hope it does not rain later. These are very easy sentences. And they are perfect for starting a conversation. Sometimes, when I am in the elevator with my neighbor, I just say, hot day today, is it? And they smile and agree. It is a small connection, but it is important. Let us practice some weather phrases. Say after me. Nice weather today, right? Good. It is so sunny today, I love it. Wonderful. I hope it does not rain later. Excellent. Cold day today, is it? Great. These are simple phrases, but they work. People will understand you. And they will appreciate your effort to talk to them. So do not be afraid to talk about the weather. It is one of the easiest and safest topics you can choose. Now, let us talk about something a little more advanced. Sometimes you might want to ask your neighbor for help. Maybe you are new to the area. Maybe you do not know where to find a good store or a restaurant. Asking for help is actually a great way to start a conversation. People like to feel helpful. And when you ask a neighbor for help, you are showing that you trust them. This can build a good relationship. So you can say, excuse me, can I ask you a question? This is a polite way to get someone's attention. Then you can ask your question. For example, you can say, do you know a good place to buy coffee? Or you can say, is there a pharmacy near here? Or you can say, can you recommend a good restaurant? These questions are very useful, and they help you learn about your new neighborhood. Let us practice these phrases. Say after me. Excuse me, can I ask you a question? Good. Do you know a good place to buy coffee? Wonderful. Is there a pharmacy near here? Excellent. Can you recommend a good restaurant? Great. These sentences are very helpful for everyday life. And remember, after your neighbor answers, you should say thank you. This is very important. We always say thank you when someone helps us. So say, thank you so much. Or say, I really appreciate your help. These are simple and polite phrases. Let us practice them together. Say after me. Thank you so much. Good. I really appreciate your help. Wonderful. Now, I want to talk about invitations. Sometimes you might want to invite a neighbor to something. Maybe you're having a party. Maybe you're having a barbecue in your backyard. Or maybe you just want to invite a neighbor over for coffee. This is a friendly thing to do, but you need to know the right words to say. You can say, we are having a barbecue this Saturday. Would you like to come? This is a nice invitation. Or you can say, would you like to come over for coffee sometime? This is a more casual invitation. Or you can say, I am having some friends over for dinner. You are welcome to join us. These are all friendly invitations. But remember, if your neighbor says no, do not be sad. They might be busy, or they might be shy. Just smile and say, maybe next time. This is a polite way to respond. Let us practice some invitation phrases. Say after me. We are having a barbecue this Saturday. Would you like to come? Good. Would you like to come over for coffee sometime? Wonderful. You are welcome to join us. Excellent. Maybe next time. Great. These phrases will help you build friendships with your neighbors. And friendships make life happier and more fun. Now, let us talk about something that many English learners worry about. What if you do not understand your neighbor? This happens to everyone. It is normal. And it is okay. If you do not understand something, you can simply say, I am sorry, I did not catch that. This is a polite way to say you did not hear or understand. Then your neighbor will repeat what they said. You can also say, could you please say that again? This is also polite and clear. People understand that language learners sometimes need repetition. Do not feel embarrassed. It is part of learning. So practice saying these phrases with me. I am sorry, I did not catch that. Good. Could you please say that again? Wonderful. These phrases are your friends. They will help you when you need a little extra help. Now, I want to give you some advice about body language. Body language is very important when you talk to people. It is not just about the words you say. It is also about how you stand, what your face looks like, and how you move your hands. When you talk to a neighbor, try to stand up straight. Look at them in the eyes. Smile. Do not cross your arms. Crossed arms can look unfriendly. Keep your arms relaxed at your sides. Nod your head when they talk. This shows you are listening. All of these little things make a big difference. They help you look friendly and confident. And when you look confident, you feel more confident. So practice your body language. Stand in front of a mirror and practice saying hello with a smile. It might feel silly, but it really helps. Let me also tell you about the importance of listening. When you talk to a neighbor, you should listen carefully. Do not just wait for your turn to talk. Really pay attention to what they are saying. When you listen, you show respect. You also learn more about your neighbor. And learning about them helps you think of more things to say. For example, if your neighbor tells you they have a cat, you can ask, what is your cat's name? Or if they tell you they like to travel, you can ask, where did you go on your last trip? Good listening makes for better conversations. So always listen carefully when someone is speaking to you. Now, I want to give you a list of phrases we have learned today. Listen to them one more time. You can repeat them after me. Hello. Hi. Good morning. Good afternoon. Good evening. How are you? I am fine, thank you. I am doing well. Nice weather today. Your garden is beautiful. What a cute dog. Have you lived here long? I love this neighborhood. Thank you so much. I appreciate your help. I am sorry. My bad. It was nice talking to you. Have a great day. See you around. Take care. These are your phrases. Use them. They will help you in so many ways. Now, let me give you some encouragement. I know that learning English can be hard. I know that speaking to strangers can feel scary. But I also know that you are brave. You are learning a new language. That takes courage. You are listening to this podcast because you want to improve. That shows determination. You are doing something wonderful for yourself. So be proud of yourself. Be proud of how far you have come. And keep going. You have so much potential. I believe in you. Let me also remind you to be patient with yourself. Do not compare yourself to other people. Everyone learns at their own speed. Some people learn quickly. Some people take a little more time. That is okay. What matters is that you keep trying. Every day, you get a little better. Every day, you learn something new. So celebrate your progress. Even small progress is still progress. And one day, you will look back and see how much you have grown. Now, I want to share a little tip with you. If you want to practice your English, listen to music in English. Watch movies in English. Read books in English. These are fun ways to practice. And they will help you learn new words and phrases. The more you expose yourself to English, the faster you will learn. So make English a part of your daily life. And soon, it will feel more natural to you. Let me also tell you about the importance of a positive attitude. When you are positive, people feel it. When you smile, people smile back. When you are friendly, people are friendly to you. So keep a positive attitude. Believe that you can do this. Believe that you will succeed. Your attitude is one of your greatest tools. So use it well. Now, I want to remind you about my channel. If you enjoy this podcast, please subscribe. It helps me know that you want more episodes like this one. And I really want to help you. So subscribe, and we will keep learning together. I have so many more topics to share with you. We will talk about shopping and food and travel and so much more. It is going to be a wonderful journey. So do not miss a single episode.